Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Carlos Martinez back at it. And today I want to go over 3 ways to increase your closing ratio so that you're able to persuade better, you're able to communicate more effectively and make more money, right? Who doesn't want to make more money? So I'm going to go over 3 things. Before I do, I'm curious, did you know that only about 7% of communication is words? It's the actual talking. It's only about 7%. And the rest has to do with a couple of key components that we're going to be going over today. All right, so first thing that could really make a difference in your ability to sell is your body language, right? How often are you using your arms? How often are you using your body? Actually getting into the conversation, leaning in when it's important, getting a little bit back, right? Leaning back when it's important as well. Do you use your body language? Right? Body language is one of the best ways to really show your confidence. It's the best way to show your internal conviction about your services, your products, your business, whatever it is that you're doing. Body language is key. And if you look at some of the speakers that are out there and you see them speak in front of thousands and thousands of people, and you ask yourself, why is it that these guys are able to get such incredible results, make such a big impact? It's because of their body language. I want you to actually study this. This is something that I studied for years. I would go to conferences, I'd go to speaking engagements, not just to learn and to take notes on, what they're talking about, but I'd actually take note of how they talked, how they communicated, how the different body language that they'd be using. So that's the first thing that I want you to consider when you're on the phone or when you're in meetings with your clients. By the way, another hack that you could use, especially if what you're doing is over the phone, is to stand up while you're speaking to your prospects. Stand up while you speak to your clients, because it's proven that your physiology, the way that you use your body, correlates with the way that you act, the what's in your mental, right? It's all in sync. So when you're on the phone, stand up, don't sit down, okay? It's gonna kill your sales, but you'll notice if you stand up, it's actually gonna improve the level of energy that you're bringing on. It's gonna improve the outcome that you get. So that's first thing. Second thing we're gonna go over that will increase your level of persuasion is actually your tonality, right? Have you ever wondered how you can use your tonality to get people interested? Right? To get people leaning in, right? How do you get people to lean in? How do you get people to actually listen to you closer and to actually pay attention to what you're about to say? Because a lot of the times, what you will hear, I'm sure you've heard this before, is people that talk monotone and they just keep one certain level the entire time, and maybe they're some of your friends, maybe they're some of your colleagues, maybe there's some of, and it's just boring. Don't speak monotone. Play with your tonality. Okay, it is a little bit weird in the beginning. Get used to it. A lot of the things, if you're going after success, it's about being comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? You're gonna have to step out of your comfort zone. And with that, I want you to actually try to play with your tonality, right? Have you ever noticed that when people ask a question, their voice gets high, doesn't it? Right? If you were to say, hey, this is Carlos, we met at the event, do you remember me? Or hey, this is Carlos, nice to meet you, is this Bob? Right? The voice gets a little bit higher, versus if you're looking to have more of a power voice, if you're looking to have more authority, then your voice gets deeper, right? When you want to be assertive, when you want to get a point across, your voice gets a little bit deeper, a little bit more assertive, right? To put emphasis and play with that, right? And then if you're looking to get people to get closer, to pay more attention, right? Your voice will soften up a little bit. Your voice will get lower, because then that really brings people to get closer, to lean in. Do you want to know a secret? You can do this too. Start playing with your tonality. Start playing with your body language. All right. And then the final thing, the third thing that you can do to increase your persuasion, to increase your closing ratio, is also just just really get good at being aware, right? Really get good at listening, okay? Because people are always up here. They're always thinking, what's in it for me, right? Why should I listen to Carlos? If you're completely honest, you're here because you want to learn what can I take from this video? What can I learn, right? I want to increase my closing ratio. That's why you're here. Let's just be completely honest. People are always thinking, what's in it for me, right? Why FM? Why IFM? And if you're not paying attention, if you're not listening to what your client wants, to what your prospect wants, then it's hard to sell them on something, right? Because people only buy things that they want. And they say that we were given 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You want to be doing less of the talking and more of the listening, right? So you want to listen more and you want to keep control of the conversation. How do you keep control of the conversation? You ask questions. And then what you do afterwards is just lay back and listen. Truly listen to the other person, because when the person knows that you actually care, when they feel like you're actually listening, right, then they'll listen to you and to what you have to say. Because people don't care about what you know until they know that you care. So start listening more, start being more aware, and pay attention to your prospect. Pay attention to what they want, to what they need. And that only comes from speaking less, listening more. Use these more and start getting into, listening, like I said. So anyways, those are 3 things that if you practice your body language, your tonality, and your ability to be aware and to listen, they're going to increase your closing ratio. They're going to allow you to persuade more. They're going to allow you to lead. Right? If you're in network marketing, direct sales, you have your own company, you have a team regardless, right? They say no one man is an island. So if you're looking to do something great, it's important that you have a team to help you with that. And so these 3 things will always be key to anything that you do: your body language, your tonality, and your ability to listen and to be aware. All right, so with that, if you got something from this video, like it, okay? Click the like button somewhere here. Let me know that it resonated, right? That you got it. And if you have some questions, feel free to put it in the comments below and join me on this journey as I put out some more content, some more value. I'm really looking to really just share everything that I've learned that has allowed me to hit 6 figures in sales, that has allowed me to help my clients also hit 6-figure weekends, to hit just a regular, 6-figure, multiple 6-figure income. And a lot of the stuff that I'm sharing, is things that we teach them, is things that we consult them on. And it's important for you to put that into play. Okay, so like, comment, subscribe as well. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next videos, to seeing what you guys think, and also just appreciating you guys, appreciating you for all the love and all the support. It means a ton. I will see you guys on the next one. It's Carlos Martinez. Peace out.